What is up, guys? Slump here, and today I am bringing you yet another 2017 NFL season preview. Today we're going to be talking about the 2016 champions, the New England Patriots. I don't know how this team continues to get better. It was rumored that both coordinators were about to leave for a head coaching job, and that never came to fruition. You Patriot fans must be ecstatic for this year, because I know if I were one, I definitely would be. But yeah, with that being said, this is my 2017 NFL season preview for the New England Patriots. You know, a team is usually lucky to have one head coach on its staff, but the Patriots have three. First of all, you have the greatest head coach of all time in Bill Belichick. You have Josh McDaniels and Matt Patricia, who at this stage of their career, I believe would be amongst the top 32 head coaches in the NFL. So right there, you guys have a huge advantage. Now let's talk about your team. Quarterback, Tom Brady, the GOAT in my eyes. He's not going on a decline. And listen here, okay? With the Madden curse, he didn't curse himself, okay? Brady won't be cursed by Madden at all. The only people that are cursed out of this are the AFC East opponents. You already saw what went down with the Buffalo Bills yesterday, trading away two young stars for a bag of chips. Secondly, the Miami Dolphins, a team that made the playoffs last year. Granted, I predicted them making the playoffs last year. Ended up having Ryan Tannehill go down with a torn ACL. And with him going down, who did they pick up? They pick up Jay Interceptions Cutler. So, I mean, this Madden curse is going opposite of where it should be going. It should be harassing Tom Brady, but instead it's helping Tom Brady ultimately chase his 19-0 season. Backing him up, you have Jacoby Brissett and Jimmy Garoppolo. You know, I was always a big fan of Jimmy Garoppolo since the 2014 season, was it, when he had that phenomenal drive against the Kansas City Chiefs after Tom Brady had a down game. And last year he showed me that I was right. Okay, this guy is a good quarterback, and after Tom Brady eventually retires, if he retires soon enough, Jimmy Garoppolo should be a decent replacement. Behind him, you got Jacoby Brissett. All three of these guys have high trade value. It's ridiculous, but it is Bill Belichick's doing. At the running back spot, you guys lost LeGarrette Blount, who was a phenomenal running back last season. However, I credit a lot of these guys to the system. You guys picked up Mike Gillespie from the Buffalo Bills for a bag of garbage. Okay, not even a bag of chips, a bag of garbage. And I think he will be great. This guy wasn't utilized a lot in the Buffalo Bills offense, and when he was used, he was phenomenal. So I think this man might have an 1,000-yard rushing season, even with the addition of Rex Burkhead from the Cincinnati Bengals, Deion Lewis, and James White. Solid third down backs. So yet again, I don't think this team has much strength outside of the offensive line. The offensive line isn't even bad. The wide receivers, Brandon Cooks, you guys traded your first round pick to ultimately get him good. He's going to be the best wide receiver on this team ever since Randy Moss was a New England Patriot. Usually you guys pick up random guys off the street, random lacrosse players, but now you guys have a stud wideout who I believe will have top 10 wide receiver numbers this season. Behind him, Julian Edelman, another 1,000-yard receiver. Chris Hogan, who you guys picked up ultimately from the Buffalo Bills, did great with the New England Patriots last season. Hopefully he can keep it up. And the other guys, Malcolm Mitchell, Danny Amendola, and Andrew Hawkins, all solid receivers. Oh, man, like Tom Brady and Bill Belichick make everybody great. It's ridiculous. At the tight end spot, Rob Gronkowski and Dwayne Allen. Dwayne Allen basically given to you guys for free from the Indianapolis Colts. Good, okay? Now with the Patriots love their tight ends. If a team offers you a tight end, you're just going to take it regardless. And we all know Rob Gronkowski last season was down due to the Madden curse. He paid the price for being on the cover. However, luckily, you guys still came out with a Super Bowl. Dwayne Allen should be a solid tight end. If you guys run dual tight end sets, I think he'll be great. So good. Now we talk about the offensive line. I already mentioned, okay? Not the best, but still solid. Like, they're the definition of an average offensive line. Nate Solder, who has been on the decline. Marcus Cannon, who I actually do like. I know a lot of people don't, but I think he has the potential to be great. Your guard spots, however, outside of Joe Thuney, decent, okay? So all in all, I do love this New England Patriots offense. I don't know how anybody could hate it. I hate Tom Brady. God. Now let's talk about the linebackers. Dante Hightower, Kyle Van Noy, who was given to you guys from the Detroit Lions. He ended up making an impact for the Patriots last season and helped you guys tremendously in your playoff run. David Harris from the New York Jets. He is blessed. He's leaving that winning deprived city of New York and is coming to New England to ultimately win another Super Bowl. The defensive line is pretty deep, okay? The end spot has 4 guys that I'm okay with. They're starters on most teams. Coney Ely, who you guys basically got for moving down 8 spots in the NFL draft. Good. Trey Flowers, he's emerging as an elite defensive end. And the young buck Derek Rivers, who I want to see more of in his preseason game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I like some things I saw and dislike some things. He has a long way to go, but when it's all said and done, I think he's going to be a starter for this team in the near future. The defensive tackle spots, Alan Branch, Malcolm Brown, those guys are average, okay? They're phenomenal because of the play of the linebacking core. Now, you guys already know that I think you guys have an elite cornerback pairing. However, when we're talking about depth, guys, you guys really don't have a ton of depth on the defense, especially when we're talking about the linebackers and cornerbacks. With the cornerbacks, you guys have 2 good guys, and then the rest of the guys are below average. Linebackers, you have 3 solid starters, one of them an elite player in Dante Hightower. What happens when he goes down? That would be a huge blow for the New England Patriots. Would they then consider trading Jimmy Garoppolo to the Cleveland Browns? Would they then consider trading him to a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars? This is going to have to happen. There are going to be some trades that happen during the season due to injuries to key players. So all in all, like the safeties, okay, the safeties, that is a position with 3 solid safeties. Good, okay, you guys at least have some depth there if somebody goes down, because as we know, Devin McCourty is an elite safety in the NFL. He's a top 10 safety. This man, Patrick Chung, he's an above average safety. And Dwayne Harmon, he's average. So that's good that you guys have at least 3 guys at the safety spots that I'm very confident in. But the cornerbacks and linebackers, the defensive line, I still like their depth. So all in all, I do love the starters on this defense. It's just that if a key player goes down, it's gonna mess the whole scheme up, man. It's gonna mess everything up for the New England Patriots. Now let's take a look at your schedule. The schedule does feature a ton of tough teams. However, I do have you guys going 15-1. A division to look out for happens to be the NFC South. There are 3 potential playoff teams in that division, plus a high-scoring offense that the New Orleans Saints boast. The AFC West also, you guys play against the 2 hardest divisions in the NFL, so it's going to be tricky. I mean, you guys could possibly go 13-3, but 15-1 is what I got right now. And if you guys are upset that I don't have you going 16-0, please reevaluate your life. You're just a bandwagon fan at that. You're not realistic at all. If you guys ultimately do beat the Atlanta Falcons, look out to lose to a team like the Carolina Panthers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Los Angeles Chargers, and most definitely the Pittsburgh Steelers. But yeah, this is the best team in the NFL by far. I mean, the second team is all a toss-up, okay? It can be a division winner from all the divisions except the AFC South. But yeah, guys, a 15-1 record is what I got for the New England Patriots. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Give me your prediction for this team. And with that being said, you have been watching Slump TV. If you enjoyed this video at all, make sure you leave a like, and most importantly, subscribe for more NFL content. Have a good one. Peace out.